Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're covering the brand new EASTIN. This is the summer EASTIN. They've not shown LR Cusack yet. I've not even had a look at the patch notes. It is literally 10 o'clock, so which is the release of the patch notes. Here we go. So it shows she's blue, which is what I expected because we already have a green and a red Authority EASTIN. Banner itself is 600 like we thought. Also, it's got green Camilla, red Brynhild, and Pelgrade, which is cool. I did speak about recently why he's not in the banners yet. No LR Cusack, I guess? What? That is really odd that we've not got LR Cusack yet. So if we have a look through the events, the Disaster Battle Returns, they're actually pretty good. They're actually really good for diamonds. I got some summer event that's out. Part 2 Getaway. 7 Catastrophes, Disaster Battle Returns. Okay, so we get that. We get a beach story, I guess, which is sort of what I was expecting. The actual Normal Sins one, not the Fortnights one that we initially had. And we also get a... I don't actually know what this is. I think this is just this event here. Yeah, it is. You get 1 True Awakening coin at the end instead of the 10 diamonds, which, you know, I think most people would prefer the 10 diamonds over the 1 True Awakening coin, but okay, I guess. But yeah... You got these, so you get just all the old rewards. None of these are new outfits. All these are just old outfits that were like made by the community. These ones were, and you get the final, I believe, the final card for the summer card set. Also got some other stuff. Not sure if these. I think these already been in the game. But if you don't have them, you can get them through the summer story, which is of course the Sin story. New card set, or no, don't worry. This is an old card set they're just bringing back, and that is it. So just no. They also fixed the Nerf Me bug. There you go. They fixed that as well. But yeah, it's kind of stupid. Special missions, part 1 claimable missions. The final search. Those rewards have been adjusted. They've not adjusted the rewards. They've just combined them together and you get 1. It doesn't really mean anything. EASTIN's also added Hero Arena, so they've not added LR Cusack, which is really, really odd. Solely because he should have been released today, of course, unless they are planning to also release him next week to sort of remove a dead week, but that's also a very odd thing to do. This is the banner. No idea what she does. Okay, for every human ally participating in battle, their base stats are increased by 5% and their attack is increased by 5%. She also works in the back, as you can see there. When a human ally takes damage, they'll heal 10% of their max health at the start of the ally's turn. That's not much. If it was each time they are hit, so if they hit like 3 times, they heal 30%, that would be pretty cool. For each buff or debuff active on the battlefield, human allies' damage taken decreased by 8% up to 5 times, so you get 40% damage reduction. If an ally is defeated, if an ally defeats an enemy during the ally's turn, all enemies lose 2 all gauge. Okay, so she's a little bit like Green EASTIN. I feel like this is very lazy design, I'm not gonna lie. This Green EASTIN has the same effect. The damage reduction's nice, the healing is very odd, it's very minuscule. And then you've got the basic stat boost, which is also on the lower side as well. I think 7 or 8% per would have been the better go. The attack boost is fine. You get 30% attack boost with 3 people up. You get a 40% attack boost with 4 man up. You don't really gain too much apart from that. She's got a pierce rate and old gauge removal, because pierce rate itself is... Oh, sorry, old gauge removal itself is pretty bad. Inflicts damage equal to 270% of attack on all enemies. Allows only single target skills to be used. This is, I'm pretty sure... I don't know who's got this move, but someone else has got this move. They've also... I believe they've also buffed her armor. Her armor, I'm pretty sure, was just Power Strike. Now increases her attack-related stats as well. The banner itself, bear in mind we do not get any free summons on this banner, is the new EASTIN, Pelgrade, LR Brynhild, normal... They put a few mid-carrots in this banner, oh my god. Normal Red Sigurd, you've then got Blue Matrona, Green Camilla, who's actually quite good, Blue Mono, who's meh, Blue Shin, who's not bad, Blue Lilia, who's extremely outdated, and then these 2 who are completely useless. But yeah, no LR Cusack, which is sort of what I'm confused about, more or less. You know, we had this, it was leaked last week, what we were getting, and we've not got it yet. Of course, unless they are planning to drop it next week, like I said, as to sort of get rid of a dead week, and then have, you know, whatever the big update is after that, and maybe give demons their sort of last hurrah week before then, I don't know, something comes to wipe them out. I don't really know what's going to happen. But it's a very odd decision, because normally we get it, like, either the first week of Hero Arena, or the second week of Hero Arena, not the third week, unless this now ties into whatever's going to be whatever LR's releasing next, right? So they wait an additional week because whatever LR's next they got planned is going to be out with a certain update in the future. You know, maybe they're thinking a little bit ahead, which is a possibility. Yeah, she seems really mid. I was expecting it to be quite good, but of course, only time will really tell. They fixed the Nelf Me bug, but once again, it still could have been an accidental, I guess, thing they done with him. Maybe an accidental thing that there's going to be in the LR version, and they accidentally released it to the public, because it is a possibility. You know, you never know with these sort of things. It could have been a bug, but why on earth were they messing with Nelf Me? You know, it's a very odd buff when the character shouldn't have been tweaked with in the first place. But anyway, that's it. Honestly, quite sad we didn't get LR Cusack. I was actually kind of looking forward to it today. But it seems like we have to wait, sadly, another week. Well, actually, no, we do get free multi. There we go, we do get free multi. You have to do 3 draws. So, yeah, it's kind of odd you have to do 3 draws to get 10 summons, but it's okay, I guess. But yeah, no login rewards or nothing. Banner doesn't look too bad itself because of these 3, and I guess her. Apart from that, the banner's pretty mid. She looks pretty mid, and this update itself is quite mid. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.